We're going live.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now, look, it's like the light just flashed on and we're live here. I feel like the microphone's so far away over there, though.
Oh,
wait,
that was
why
you.
is... So I don't even know... Is my... Oh, there we go. Okay. It was a notification letting me know that Raising the Nuts is live. Welcome. James is here with us already. I can't even read what that says. Can you read it?
Yeah, I can read. He's got to go to bed.
Okay. He's got to go to bed, but happy that you're here with us, James, for the start at least. And he said, what did he say? I hope you had a good week and that your coming week will be even better. How was your week so far, Jody?
It's good. It's almost over.
Yeah.
It's been a busy week.
I feel like my eyes either are just tired, but I can't see this far away.
We have really weird lighting.
Yeah, this lighting is really bad in here. Thunderman, what's going on? Howdy. Welcome into Thursday Nuts Live. That's the new name of this.
You're like screaming.
Because I feel like I'm so far away from the...
So you just say, how does it sound? Do we sound okay?
Yeah, can we give it a sound check from the chat? Mike usually gives us the sound thumbs up. Ben's here. Matt Fritsch, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for following along on Instagram. And Ben is here. AJ, good. Okay, good sound. Thank you guys. Thanks for the sound. AJ, what's up? 8 a.m. there. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm bringing up the chat
Jesus.
so I can see.
So 8 a.m. in India, right, AJ? Oh, John said don't need to scream. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to stop screaming. Sorry. So hope everyone is well out there. It's Thursday, so this is what we do on Thursday. And I don't know. I'm a little scatterbrained right now, so you're gonna have to carry the show.
Okay. Can I have my drinks, please?
What do you?
I asked for them.
Look, Ben, what do you think Jody's drinking? You think she's got a special drink?
I bet you'll never guess. Can I have my water, please?
Oh, you got all these different things here.
Thank you.
So, Jody, you got to carry the show because I'm watching the Sixers get crushed by the Bucks right now. Thanks, everybody in the chat, for joining us. Feel free to throw out any questions you have in the chat, and Jody's going to follow the chat, and she's going to be the leader tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I'm just going to sit here and answer questions.
Where's my red lipstick? That's a question.
Okay.
I have on a different color tonight.
What color are you rocking? I feel like I'm blocking you.
It's I don't know. It's like a purplish nude. I don't know.
Like this, maybe a little more. There we go. Okay. Okay. What's the next question?
What study tool do you use to flop quads and get paid off?
That's the rabbit's foot, right? Isn't that? It's just like, just run good. I don't know. I don't even know how else to say it. It's just, first of all, I make quads just ridiculous amounts of times. I don't even understand how I can make quads so much. And to get paid on it, obviously, is pretty lucky. So there's no study tool. Just play a lot of hands.
He said Everclear Punch. Matthew said,
who's it? Oh.
This is not Everclear Punch. This is melatonin.
Melatonin. So you're drinking melatonin right now.
I'm not I didn't start drinking it yet. I just have it made so that I don't have to worry about it.
Gotcha.
But it's got some other good stuff in it too. Like no alcohol. It's just like I don't know.
We're actually on sober 2020 mission.
That's right.
Neither of us have consumed any alcohol in 2020 yet.
None.
I don't really plan on consuming any either. I feel pretty good. Mm-mm. I'm in like crazy zone right now. I've been playing so much poker.
I feel like I'm getting there.
You're getting to crazy zone?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I had a very productive week.
Yeah.
But now, of course, we're having technology issues today. So I was trying to work on the shirts and stuff, and no, nothing wants to work.
Yeah, Jody's been...
printer's not working right. My Cricut.
Yeah, you're wearing this. Look at this. Yes. See this? I didn't even realize you were wearing that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Jody's been putting out the merch. So if you guys actually want any merch, hit Jody up at info@raisingthenuts.com or on Instagram at JLSav_eats. I always say your Instagram name wrong. I've been playing lots of poker every day.
Yeah.
Playing averaging 9 hours a day right now, and it's been going pretty well. I lost a big pot at 25.50 today. I didn't tell you that.
Nope, you didn't.
I had, here's a little hand history for you guys. I had King 9-6 playing 25.50. There's a pot raised under the gun. Player calls small blind. I call big blind. I have 9-6 of diamonds, so I don't have the king high flush draws or anything. King 9-6. Flop is 9-6-6. I flop a full house. That's a good hand. The small blind checks. I decide to lead from the big blind for $250. The under the gun folds. The small blind makes it 1,200. I call. Turns a 7. Small blind goes all in. I call. Small blind has pocket nines. I don't win. I could hit a 6 for quads, which I didn't do, or I could hit a king. So I lost that one. And then he left.
Okay.
And then the game ended. All right, let's catch up on the chat.
When was that?
That was about 3 hours ago.
Oh, is that why you're so angry tonight?
Do I look angry?
Or is it because the Sixers are losing?
No, well, they are losing. They just hit a 3 though. But I'm not angry. Do I look angry?
No, you don't look angry. You just seemed not like your upbeat, chipper self.
No, I feel
no,
pretty...
like not here.
Mhm.
Like before we got on here.
I mean, I feel fine. No, I feel good.
All right, so let's see.
Catch back up. Yeah, sorry, I had to tell that story.
Okay, Mike said that he's watching while playing in the $400 PLO WSOP
tournament.
Nice.
Good luck, Mike. Good luck.
James said, have you ever lost with quads?
Have I ever lost with quads? Yes. I don't remember when. I'm sure I've lost multiple times with quads. I mean, I make quads all the time, so eventually I'm just going to lose with it. I just don't remember specifically the hands. Sorry.
How long do you plan to last?
Wait, we're back here. When playing PLO, with the board pairs, do you just assume full house or quads will be needed to scoop? It depends on the action prior to when the board pairs. Obviously, in PLO, you have to have much stronger hands. So it just kind of depends on what the action was like before it got to that point. There's situations where if you have like a flush on a paired board, it could still just be the nuts against certain players. Okay.
How long do you plan to last?
Like in life? Tonight? I don't know. How long do you think I can go tonight? Are we talking about the stream?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're just gonna. So we changed the name from 30-Minute Thursday because
alcohol.
Oh, this is about the alcohol. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't really care to drink ever again, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know either. There's times where I just like to have a tasty cocktail, but
yeah, I like drinking like bourbon and things like that, but I can't recover from it well, and I need my brain so much to play poker, and so I just do much better without it.
Yeah, and I can't deal with hangovers with the kids in my face the next day, and I seem to get like 2-day long hangovers now because I guess I'm old.
All right, so let's catch up on these here. So got any pink hoodies?
I can do hoodies in any color that you want.
That's from Bobby. Hey Bobby, how you doing, by the way? And he also asked, how often does 2550 run? Usually Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday morning, but it's sporadic. Focusing on PLO because the games are softer than No Limit. Yep. Yeah, I like PLO a lot better also. It's just more fun. Where does 2550 run on the New Jersey regulated sites? Did he say bye before he left? He didn't say bye, but he would be back anyway. He's back right now, actually. So I'm here with you fine people instead of playing with them. You want to read the question for me? I can't see.
I want to go to the 2020 WSOP in May. How can I get a discount for 2 weeks in a close hotel or can in B&B a house? I guess that's Airbnb a house. Okay.
We always use Airbnb. And I was actually looking today for our trip for Vegas, and there's some really nice houses that are not expensive at all. We were looking for 4-bedroom plus houses for us and some friends. And I was looking at staying for like 12 days, and it was around $3,000, I think, for a lot of people. So I think you can get some pretty good deals for that. I don't know about hotels, what you can do for that.
Do you guys enjoy cheesecake? I drove to Walmart after leaving the poker room last night at 3:30 a.m. just to get some. Is that cool?
That's from Ben. You should say who is saying this too.
Sorry.
I'm interested in knowing that.
I mean, you can see it.
I can't see anything right now. I don't know what's going on with me.
Okay. I love cheesecake, but I don't eat it because it's too much sugar for me to handle.
I'm a big fan of cheesecake. You love cheesecake too.
I do. I love cheesecake, but I never eat it. Actually, when we were at Maryland Live last time, I really wanted Trevor to go get me cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory, but he told me no because he didn't have comps to cover it.
Listen, you gotta be frugal with these things, man. Can't be messing around. I'm losing full houses at $25.50. We can't be paying for cheesecake.
You can pay for cheesecake.
All right.
Look at every time you sit forward and backward, there's like this weird shadow from this stupid light.
Sorry, I'll sit back.
Okay, where are we? Leo said he lives in Summerlin. He'll rent out his couch.
Oh, that's very nice.
Dan D says, how do you push through the burnout of grinding every day?
Well, I don't usually burn out too often. And I just love it so much. So that helps the not burning out at all. And right now I'm playing far less tables than I used to. When I used to play 12 tables, it would be really, really easy to burn out if I played too often, because a lot of the days when I was playing, if I was playing 4 or 5 hour sessions, I would just be done at the end of the day. Like I couldn't talk or do anything. Right now, because playing less tables, I'm way more fresh for a lot of things, and I can just really enjoy the experience of grinding, and I just love it. Like I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock in the morning and do it again. Like I just want to do it every day. So I love being in this type of groove where I can just grind constantly. I also had a pretty fun week where I also went and played live poker. I played 1-2 no limit at Rivers Casino in Philadelphia with somebody that I'm coaching. We sat at the same table so that I could kind of observe him and we could talk about different things that came up at the table. So that was fun. That would mix into there as well. So, all right, good. So,
okay, Luke said, hey, RTN crew, thinking about changing my name to 9 3/4 inches for your little booty when I make my generous donations to vlogs. Want me to tell Andrew or Brad tomorrow at the Gardens mug?
Go for it, buddy. I hope you have a great time there. If anybody else is going out to their mug, I hope they have a good time. And if you guys are in the Boston area, I will be there in less than 2 weeks for that meetup game.
Also, Luke, I sent you an email, so check that and respond.
Okay, so Dan said playing every day as a winning player and getting bored. To me, it's just like there were the times that I wouldn't play every day and grind every day is because for some reason I felt like if I just kept grinding that I like wasn't going to win or something. I don't know why. Like now, I just want to make sure that I'm playing as much as possible because I want to make all the money.
James said wine. No alcohol. None.
See, I like wine. I'm a big fan of wine, but I'm not going to drink it now.
Yeah, I mean, I like some white, like sweet white wine, but we're not drinking anything. The only alcohol we're going to get is from vanilla extract. Oh, that was really dumb.
Let's see. Matthew said you'll last in poker until you're an OMC. I can't wait till I'm an OMC. That's gonna be awesome. Although, when I'm in OMC, that's an old man coffee. That's yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then everybody else is gonna be old man coffee probably too. So Dan said, current winning player at small stakes getting bored. Am I playing too much, or do I need to change it up? Different stakes games. That's kind of just a personal thing, I guess. It depends on what your goals are long term. If you want to move up stakes, then you just have to grind those lower stakes until you can get up. So I would just treat it as a video game where you're just trying to grind as much as you possibly can. That helps me a lot too is that I don't get results until the end of the month. So I don't know how I'm doing each day. Like I don't care if I won a bunch early in the day or whatever. Like I just keep playing. Like I'm just putting in the volume no matter what. So you have to come up with different ways to challenge yourself to keep it interesting for you. For me, I couldn't do it right now if I was only playing no limit. Playing PLO, I think, is just such a more fun game and allows so much more creativity. And it's just one of those things where there's so much action involved, where it just doesn't ever get boring to me. So that's why I enjoy kind of the grind right now for sure. I like how we're making connections in the chat for people to stay in with each other in Vegas. Thunderman and Leo hanging out. All right, read the next question.
Cypress Collectibles Incorporated said, when you are a poker pro, is it hard budgeting for a family and the tattoo removal?
I think he's talking about my tattoos that need to get removed, maybe.
No removals here. It's
Also,
nonsense.
Budgeting for a family though is the hard part. I don't have any money.
Budget.
There's no money left for the
What's a
tattoo
budget?
removal. I'm losing full houses. We gotta pay for
Look, there's not
cheesecake
even
that you
there's
want.
not even money left to finish the tattoo.
Yeah, I know. That's right. The tattoo's supposed to be finished.
I would have to check with my roommate to make sure. I was kind of joking.
That's right. No comps, no cheesecake.
Mhm.
All right. What do you like to cook, Jody?
Nothing right now.
She likes to watch me cook.
No, that's not. I don't watch you cook.
Yeah, you just eat the food that I cook.
Yeah, I mean, vegetables. I like to cook vegetables. It depends. If I'm in a mood where I really want to like start cooking, then I'll cook anything. I like to bake healthier recipes and I don't know. I mean, I don't like making like I like cooking the side dishes. I do not like cooking steak or pork chops or anything. That's Trevor's job because I just can't get it right. So I'll make chicken. I make the nuggets for the kids. We did like a pizza last night. And then like I said, all the baked stuff. And I make like when I feel like it, I'll make homemade tortillas and stuff that the kids really like. And so I like to play around and be adventurous in the kitchen.
If you guys listen to the most recent podcast that came out yesterday, we talk about the world's largest gummy bear. And you can't cook that, but you could eat it if you want. It's 5 pounds. No. It's got 1,600 grams of sugar in it. It was ridiculous. It was 6,125 calories.
That's 400 teaspoons of sugar.
Yeah. So listen to the podcast. You guys can hear talk more about it. Bobby said he forgot to tell us that he made some meatloaf cupcakes with help from his 4-year-old, and he loved it.
That's awesome.
That's great. That's pretty cool to hear that. All right, Bill. What's up, Bill? Nice to see you. He said, I had the pleasure of meeting you and Jody at Maryland Live this past December. You two are an awesome couple and cool people. Hopefully one day we can actually sit at a table together. Take care. Bill, that would be awesome. Thank you for those kind words. And it was nice to meet you. And yeah, I would love to sit at a table with you and hopefully can do a meetup game down in Maryland Live again sometime soon. Make that happen. I guess I should probably email some people, right?
Yeah, probably.
Steve, what's up, buddy? How you doing out there?
Steve. I thought he was Calabasas.
Calabasas? I don't know. Maybe, did you move, Steve? You in Pasadena now? Matthew said, I think it's fun to see that guys like Antonius and Ivy are showing for Andrew and Brad's mugs. Any pro out there that you'd fanboy over if they showed up at one of your mugs? I think you have to recheck that, Matthew, because I think you have to slow it down, and I'm pretty sure they were just lookalikes, and it wasn't actually them. Red or white for Trevor? Oh, wine. Okay. I like red. Red wine. Yeah, that's it. I don't have like a specific type. I know like Malbecs I was a fan of. Some Cab Sauv, I can get down with. I don't know. I like the idea of going to wineries and hanging out. Like I like that. Like when we went to
we just talked about that.
Yeah, we went to what did we go to Napa?
We went to Sonoma.
Oh, Sonoma, that's right. And like when we were up in the Rochester area, the wineries up there, they were nice.
Yeah.
I like that. It's fun. Luke said, we're wrapping up season 4. Super busy, but I will tonight. Thanks for making that hoodie. I think it'll look great. No problem, Dan. If you have any other questions, you can always hang out here with us and ask them in the chat, or you can send me a message on Instagram, whatever.
I just want to let you know that he said this, but he corrected himself.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Corrected later? Okay.
Yes.
Do you feel a buzz in the air regarding poker in the East Coast? It's hard to say because I'm in my house so much. So I don't really feel anything. I just grind with my regular people I play with every day online. I can see that what you're saying, though, especially with Poker Stars in Pennsylvania going on right now, all these other casinos that are in the area with, you have Parks, Sugar House. There's a new casino opening in Philly soon, the Philly Live. And then you got, the MGM National Harbor, and you have Maryland Live, all these places. So there's definitely a lot of places to play poker right now. So that's pretty awesome on the East Coast for sure. I don't know what the live cash game scene looks like, but I'd imagine it's probably pretty good. Well, he said, rooms here in Vegas the last few months have been more full, and Texas is out of control. How's the action there? Yeah, I don't really have my finger on the pulse of the live game scene because I don't leave the house and I just play on the computer all day long. And most of the people that I'm playing with are the same people I play with all the time. So there's not really anything to see there.
There's no sous chef. It's just whoever cooks.
Yeah. The 5-pound gummy bear, Jay, I don't even remember how much it was.
I think it's $25.
I think it was $20 when I saw it.
But Jay, it doesn't matter because you can't eat it anyway.
Matthew said, was Jody responsible for your weight loss? Your early together pics, I looked a lot less lean than now. Yeah, I weighed 263 pounds at my heaviest. I started losing weight October 3rd, 2010. So almost,
I'm not laughing at you.
I know. Almost 10 years ago, I started losing weight. So I had started my crazy goals this year for 2020 to be to get the abs and everything, because I know that I'll be taking a 10-year picture, because I have a picture from the day that I tried to start losing weight in October of 2010. You're right.
You're bony.
Huh?
You're bony.
Not then I wasn't.
No, right now.
So I want to, have like a really crazy picture for those 10 years. I mean, I know it's going to be, but yes, Jody was a big force in helping me lose weight because she knows what she's doing. And it's been a long journey where we've gone through like a bunch of different diets. We've gone through a lot of different things. Like, it's just been a lot of resiliency, being able to like bounce back after things go poorly for a little bit or whatever. But over the last 2 years, I'd say it's been pretty consistent that I've been in like the best shape of my life. And that's mostly because I'm trying to be in the best shape for mentally. So it kind of goes with that. Paul, what's up, buddy? Paul in the chat. You know Paul. You remember Paul? Mm-hmm. Paul came out to the Rivers Schenectady game, which was pretty cool. And I would love to go up that. I really actually would like to go up there again around the same time this year, because it was so beautiful. Yeah. Like going out in the woods and stuff like that.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I did it. I was by myself.
Just very briefly.
I was like on a meditation retreat. That shit was great. Eric, what's up? Montreal. How's it going, buddy? I remember you. And that is definitely on the list of places to check out for sure. The kids have not been to Canada yet, and I want to take them there very badly. And it's just a matter of us figuring out when we can go with our schedule. Mm-hmm. Thanks for checking in, though. Action at 1-3 is amazing comparative to Texas. He's talking to Leo. Okay. Does Embiid and Simmons sniping at each other make you want to give up not drinking? Yeah. All right. Here's my Sixers prediction. First of all, I hate this team. If you guys don't know, I'm a Sixers season ticket holder. I love the Sixers. I've been a season ticket holder now. This is our 6th season, and I don't like this team very much. But I feel like, for some reason, I feel like this is going to be the type of team that everybody talks all this shit about for so long, and they're like, oh, they can't win together. And then all of a sudden, like a couple weeks from now, they just start getting really hot, going right into the playoffs, and then they make it to the finals. That's my prediction. I hate them. And if they go down in the first round, then whatever, I don't even care. Which is very different than, like, I think I cried last season. Yeah, I did. I cried last season when the shot went in. I'm not going to lie about it.
You did?
The Kawhi shot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. The Kawhi Leonard shot that hit off the rim 4 times and then went in Game 7.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I kind of remember that.
And then Cam woke up and said, how the hell did that happen?
That's right.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to admit it.
That's right.
Fine. I'm okay with it. Also, screw you, Jay. Do I ever play in home games? I haven't played in many home games recently. When I first started playing poker, that's all. Not all I did, but I had a home game that I played with friends. That was a 25-cent, 50-cent game that we played all the time. When I went to Columbus last year, I played in Eric, who watches the YouTube channel. I went to his house and played in a home game. And I know that there's somebody who watches the channel from New York who asked me to come to their home game, that I said I would absolutely come. So if you want me to come to your home game, I would love to come to your home game. But I don't play in any other games like around here or anything like that. Okay, yeah, Bobby's talking about the 2-5 games there in DC and Maryland.
Yeah, I think you missed this year.
Oh, what did I miss? Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, Paul won one of the favorable gift cards, and
he wore it.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool. And the run goes. So he won $2. Nice. Yeah, see, Steve moved. You were right. Look, that's a good memory by you. I didn't remember Calabasas.
You know why? Because the Kardashians are from Calabasas.
That's good reason.
I don't even really care for the Kardashians, but it just made it stick in my head.
Yeah. James is saying go to Fort Dix for 8 weeks. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Paul, I'm happy you had a good time playing the mug. I thought I had a good time there too. It was an interesting atmosphere, but I had a lot of fun. I would love to do that again. All right, Dan said, what are your poker goals for 2020? Mine are always going to be process oriented and nothing to do with results or anything. So I'm definitely looking to get far more hours than I've ever gotten in a year. Last year was actually the most hours I played online in any year, which was like 1,400. But I played less hands because I started playing PLO. So last year I only played like 400,000 hands, I think. Whereas every other year in New Jersey online, I played over 1 million, but I played like 1,200 hours because I played so many tables. So yeah, I'm just trying to probably shoot for somewhere around 2,000 hours played online for the year. And just continuing to get better and to play my best every day. Those are the main goals, like nothing really more than that.
Mine is to learn how to do flips with Andrew and know what beats what when you're not here.
So Andrew is now obsessed with doing PLO flips, which I actually just texted my friend that tonight, and I said, does that make me a good parent or a bad parent or what? But he loves doing PLO flips every night, and he wants to do them before bed every night. But then the other night I wasn't home, so we did it with Jody, and Jody didn't know what beat what, so she had to ask me what won. And then Andrew made quads somehow with quad fours, right? So yeah, that's your goal for the year. I think we actually talked on one of the podcasts. If you give the podcast a listen, we talked about our goals for the year. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of the more recent ones for sure, obviously, because it's the new year. Okay, where are we at? What is Wemhoff? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Leo said, my Heat have your number. Ben and Embiid can't stand each other. It's obvious to. Yeah, I can't even talk about it right now. They're getting rinsed right now by the Bucks. Not a surprise. Matt, back to work. What did he say? Oh, back to the grind. Work, not poker. Gotcha. Okay, have a good time at work. And nice talking to you. Hopefully you hang around next week as well. All right, good night, James. See you later.
Good night.
Thank you, Jay. And yes, it's tough to beat quads. It's hard to beat quads. All right, what do you have to talk about?
I'm real tired.
Okay.
I didn't sleep last night at all.
That was my fault. See, I don't know. What do you guys keep the temperature on at? What do you guys keep the temperature on at your house? Because we keep it on at 69, nice, at night, and 72 during the day, and I forgot to lower it last night, so I was sweating the whole night. God, I just keep talking because you don't say anything. What are you gonna say?
I don't have anything to talk about. You're talking about poker and stuff. Jay wants to know what the Jody Trevor spoken word ratio is.
It's like 50-1 probably.
You know what's amazing? Nobody in this house talks more than I do.
That's true. That's why. Oh, if you guys are still here with us, there's still some of you guys here with us. Choke slam that like button. We started that last week. Let's see. We have 6 likes right now. We need this to go up a lot. So if you're here with us, hit the like button for us so that maybe other people. Oh, look at that. People just choke slammed it. See how it went from 6 to 10? Wait, supposed to.
I have to do it, right? How do you do it? I got to get rid of the chat.
There you go. Yeah.
Wait, why does it say 0?
I don't know.
Oh, now we're at 15.
Yeah, look. See, there we go. This is what you do. This is how you get people to interact and hang out. Leo is good chatting. He said, big fan. Nice to see you guys doing a pod. You're obviously good peeps, and I look forward to meeting you when you're in Vegas. Awesome. Nice to meet you, or nice to chat with you. Hope to meet you guys in Vegas. I can't even talk today. What am I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a disaster. But yeah, Leo, we do this every Thursday. We also do the podcast, which you can find on all podcast platforms. That comes out every Wednesday morning at 5 a.m.
Yes.
Jody does that. I don't do any work for that. She does
true.
all the work.
That's true. Jay's laughing. Yes, we're pervs. when we play the game together, Jay ends every single number with 69.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds very cryptic. We're talking about Laden thinks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We play Laden a lot with our friends, and it's fun. All right. What are your musical tastes? You answer this question. This is from Paul.
Oh, my musical tastes are all over the place. I don't even. What was the genre that you said?
Strong rock.
Strong rock. Whatever that is. I like a lot of rock music. Like I like some screaming metal music.
I bet people would never expect that from you either.
No, probably not. I like who are they? Bullet for My Valentine. I'm a big fan of Taking Back Sunday and Coheed and Cambria.
How about Cheap Trick?
No, not so much.
Let's see who Paul said he's going to see.
I know, but then I also like other stuff. Like I'm a big fan of John Mayer, but I definitely like rock music more than anything.
We're pretty much in the same boat as far as musical tastes. I like a little more rap than you do.
Yeah.
But I'm all over the place. I like all kinds of music. Incubus is my favorite band of all time. So.
Yeah. Our wedding song was an Incubus song.
It was.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Oh, 71. That's way too hot.
Yeah.
Way too hot. Okay.
This Jack said, just logged in. Can you post a link to the merch?
You just have to email me. There's no link to the merch. You just have to tell me what you're interested in. I can make anything, any color, anything. Hoodie, t-shirt, whatever. Just tell me what you want and I can make it.
The email address is info@raisinthenuts.com. Or if you add her on Instagram, JLSav_eats, send her a message there. Don't message me. I'm not doing anything with the merchandise. This is all her.
Do you listen to music while playing poker?
Nope. I have to go straight focused, so I don't listen to anything usually.
He hears my music.
Yeah, I hear her music. Recently, I've had the Galfon challenge on in the background while I've been playing some, but only if I'm playing like one table, and it's mostly because I want to. It's market research because I gotta see what's going on in these games.
We have a smart thermostat. He just forgot to change it he changes it from the phone every night when we set the alarm. And he didn't do it.
Jay said, didn't you go to a Celine Dion concert last summer?
I did not go to a Celine Dion concert. I went to a Mariah Carey concert because I was making Bethany's dreams come true. It was not my choice to go to Mariah Carey. But I went. Emo.
Bobby said their wedding song was Monuments and Melodies. That's awesome.
Ours was Dig.
Yeah.
By Incubus.
Best Friend by Queen. Nice. I like these. I like everybody sharing their wedding songs. Jay, what was your wedding song? Oh, that's awesome, Bobby. Yeah, I saw that they announced the tour at 311. I was looking at when they're going to be around us, but I don't think it's a good time for us. But I did see that they were going to be in Tampa at a time that we could go.
I used to have the biggest crush on the drummer from 311.
The drummer from 311.
Mm-hmm.
Does he look like me?
No.
That's weird.
His name's Chad.
Cut some bacon off your back, Chad. Eric said, sports that you practice with kids. With our kids, so Andrew plays baseball. So we do some practice of that. Ava is getting into softball, so she's like to practice that. They like to play soccer in the backyard as well. And then Cam plays softball, so she likes to do that as well. And the Sixers are making a comeback. And so those are the main ones, I guess. Let's see what else we got here. Manuals, but not hard rock. Different. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Add that to the list more. I actually have a lot of my recent musical interests have come from somebody I follow on Instagram and that I'm Instagram friends with that I've never met in person, but we both went to Rutgers.
What?
That's what I want to share with you guys. Yeah.
What music?
Like, he listens to this band called Grayscale that I started listening to.
Okay.
And then Senses Fail, right? That's the name of the band. Yeah.
That is a band.
And there's God damn, how does Giannis hit a freaking
No,
three?
No. We're doing something here.
Oh my God. Yeah. I don't know. I can't.
Anyway, you know who I'm a big fan of right now? We're awesome. I don't know.
Wait, what are you? I was laughing at something else. What are you laughing at?
Luke said that.
Oh,
So he said, "My wife." Oh, Jesus.
I didn't read that.
My wife says I'm addicted to this channel. Got anything to say in my defense to her next to me right now? Help a brother out.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be addicted to something, at least it's something wholesome like us.
That's right. Like this wonderful
And this
family.
wonderful, yeah, the things that we do here.
Degenerates.
Yeah, degenerates? What do you mean? I feel bad for people like Luke who love our channel so much, and I don't even put out any new content anytime soon. But guess what, guys? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of content coming out soon. Okay. It's hard when I play 10 hours of poker every day, but I'm going to work around it, and it's going to be different kinds of content, but it's going to be good.
I'm going to look at.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at something.
Okay.
The band that I love right now.
Jay said our wedding song was "Afraid of Dying in Childbirth Without Being Legally Wed." That's pretty good.
Tonight Alive. That's the band that I really like a lot right now.
Random Ryan. Never saw that name in chat before. All right. How are you? And his comment is pretty gold. My friend's wife walked down the aisle to Gangster's Paradise. That's awesome. I'm singing the song in my head now. Been spending most of my life.
I'll do it.
AJ said, what is the frequencies of casino in the United States where it's legal? I assume you just mean the amount of casinos where you can play poker, I'm guessing. It used to actually not be that many, and now there's tons of them. Pretty much every state has one now, I think. I mean, I guess there's probably some of those other states that don't, but a lot of states do.
Unchained Melody. That was my aunt and uncle's wedding song.
Yeah, that was Mike's.
I was 7 years old when they got married.
Poker Out Loud is, I thought it was going to happen sooner. It's going to be on the little back burner a little bit. So there's that. But I got my own version of some things that hopefully can help people get better at poker that are hopefully going to be coming out. The plan, I guess Anthony said I talked about it on the stream last week.
What?
That I talked about what I was going to do.
Yeah.
So
I think so.
My plan, I'm still probably going to do it. Not probably. I recorded today. Anthony and I'm coaching Anthony, who's probably not in the chat, but he will rewatch this. I've been coaching him for the last few weeks. He plays on Poker Stars Pennsylvania. He plays at 25 cents, 50 cents. So my idea was to film our sessions our coaching sessions that we have, create a series called Creating a Crusher, and kind of follow his journey from the small stakes games up. And you get to see what we talk about in the sessions, how you can get better and things like that. So that's the plan. We filmed it today. I'm going to try to chop it up into, I was originally going to do 2 episodes, but I think it's only going to be 1 episode per week, but I'm going to see how it all comes together when I do it this week. But there is an off chance that I do it and I just hate it and I never put it out. So just letting you guys know that. What?
Looking at Jay's comment.
Okay.
But anyway, you're here.
Missing fast forwarding my wife's show because I'm watching this. That's awesome. I like all these stories of. Hopefully, the guys that are watching this don't end up in the doghouse because they're watching me and you talk about things.
Isn't Drew Bledsoe a football player?
Yeah, he is.
So what's he talking about?
He's talking about Eric Bledsoe. It's funny to sit at the table at Sugar House and watch your video. That's pretty awesome. I wonder, like, if you sit there and watch it, does anybody ask you what you're watching? Especially if you watch the kids' videos, it's gotta be pretty funny.
35 Rolled Souls.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty classic wedding song.
Rick said, "Ever played the Sands Casino in Bethlehem? Now Wind Creek Casino. I have never played there. Nope. I've been invited there a couple times, but that's it." Jay said, "Are you going to ask for graphics ahead of time or not mention anything until 5 minutes before you want to release it and hope for something decent?" Fortunately, Jay, I don't need graphics for this project because I have my Hold'em Manager content that I can just plop on the screen.
And let's not pretend like you're on top of your game.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the hand
Mr.
histories
J.
from the Tampa game that I went to.
Also, we need your dad's information.
All right. Oh God. It just always rolls in. It always rolls in. We're down by 13 now with 5 minutes left.
Who cares?
Oh God, it's just so painful. Oh, God. All right. Would you like to answer anything?
Merchandise email one more time. info@raisingthenuts.com. I will type it. info@raisingthenuts.
Also, I don't think we mentioned this here, but we're donating portions of the proceeds to a charity. If you guys know any mental health charities that you're very familiar with or that you trust, please send them over to us because we're kind of looking for a good one.
Why did that red like that?
Is you hit an at,
So?
like you're tagging somebody?
Okay. Well, there it is.
All right. I think we're coming to a slow. Any other questions before we wrap this up? Do you have any thoughts that you want to talk about?
No. Don't eat a 5-pound gummy bear. Please don't do it.
If so,
Oh, here comes a child. She's wrapped in a blanket.
just a quick summary.
No. You're not. No. Nope. Okay.
Just a quick summary of what we talked about on the podcast. We talked about Valentine's Day candy and replacements, right? We talked about the 5-pound gummy bear.
Yes.
We talked about coffee creamers and replacements for coffee creamers.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about January and the results and everything that happened in January.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything else?
No, I think that was everything.
Yeah.
My biggest contribution. There's something. Look, when I sit, can you see? There's like something on my eyebrow because your screen is so.
Yeah, my screen is dirty.
Yes, my big contribution was the Valentine's.
Oh yeah.
The better, healthier Valentine's.
Yep.
You look like ET. What are you doing?
Wedding songs. That's what we talked about today. Yes. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the podcast, go to any of the podcast platforms: Apple, Stitcher, TuneIn, all those places to check out.
Get it.
To check out the podcast. And thank you guys for joining us.
I said go to bed.
Can you not? Why are you fighting?
Good night. I love you.
So thank you guys for joining us. Anything else you want to say to the people out there?
Check out China White.
Heavy like Jody likes.
Okay. I'll check it out. Thanks
for joining us, Paul. And thanks, Mike. Thank you, Eric. Best new fan, my wife. Nice. Good night, Jay. Love you. Bobby, take care. And we'll see you guys next week. And hold on 1 second. Any suggestions for locations with good live PLO? I do know that Rivers has a 2-2 game and a 5-0 game in Philly. And then if you go down to Borgata has PLO. And then maybe Maryland Live, I guess. I might have a little bit, but I'm not sure. Jody's drinking her melatonin. Go to sleep. See you guys. If you guys are watching this replay, choke slam that like button. I feel so weird saying that.
It's weird.
We need our own thing.
Well, I think part of the problem is that we're not teenagers.
Oh,
so
elbow drop.
Oh my God.
Elbow drop. Oh yeah, Ben said live has 5-card PLO. That's right. All right. See you guys. Hope you guys are well.
Bye.
Talk to you later.